What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got all the latest on the AEW console game, as we got a brand new review with brand new gameplay, new character reveal, and more. So let's talk about all those details. You guys know what to do to continue being up to date. Make sure to have those notifications turned on. Similar to the previous presentation in which we got some gameplay of Darby Allin, this time the brand new footage focused on Jungle Boy. It started off with the big character model reveal, which of course is still in development, but it is still looking very good so far. Jungle Boy got the black and green attire, we can see that full-blown hair, and we get some close-ups where we can see that the model is very detailed. So they're making sure to make it as accurate as possible. And as we discussed before, it certainly looks like Yuke's has been taking the feedback from the fans since that initial trailer. In that initial trailer, we got to see Chris Jericho, Hikaru Shida, and Kenny Omega, and the models didn't necessarily look as accurate as people wanted it to be. So now it feels like they took that exaggeration and toned it down a bit. The footage then cut into Jungle Boy making an entrance with the name template saying something very interesting. Says making AEW game debut, and then in the bottom 2021 singles record. And what I think this is ultimately going to be is a tracker, which seems to be pretty cool. So next time that he make an entrance is not going to be his AEW game debut anymore, and his record is going to be updated based on the game. If that does turn out to be the case, that's going to be pretty cool. And so far it looks like it. We then get to see him get in the ring and lock it up against Darby Allin. The action in this is very quick because, as we have seen, the gameplay in this game is going to be a bit more fast-paced. It's not gonna be full-on arcade, and based on what we have seen, the best way that I could compare it is to SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, which that game alongside No Mercy we know that are a big inspiration for this game. Kenny Omega made it clear, some of the developers are Yuke's made it clear as well, as that is what they are going for. So we get to see Jungle Boy messing around in the ropes and do some of his signature moves. At one point, Darby Allin sends Jungle Boy to the ropes. Jungle Boy comes back around and turns it into a clothesline. A couple of more moves being showcased. As something that stood out right away is how impactful each kick and each move ends up looking, and we even get a bit of a camera zoom in as soon as it's happening to give us that extra impact. Jungle Boy then locks up the submission, Darby Allin submits, and that was it. We get that Yuke's logo next to AEW. Very excited for what we have seen so far. Of course, we could go a bit more in depth and look at the crowd shirts and all of that, but we're not gonna do that just yet because this is a very early footage and the full-on crowd is definitely not done. But if you guys notice something, let me know down in the comments below. Now, all of this was revealed on the AEW Games 2.0 show episode number 5, so you guys could check it out at the AEW Games YouTube channel. The rest of the presentation focused on the AEW Elite General Manager mobile game, as there is a brand new battle pass, a brand new season coming for it, and that is the season of CM Punk, which of course includes CM Punk, and a lot of cool updates that is set to release on September 14th. As for the console games, no, unfortunately we don't have any release for it just yet. We know that they are aiming to release it on 2022, but we have no idea when it's gonna be going down. But of course, I will keep you guys updated, so make sure to hit those notifications and subscribe to the channel if you haven't just yet. Stay gaming, and I'll catch you on the next one.